switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to adjust the pattern. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it and still on his feet. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Had that one well covered, just a short game there. Now it's second and goal. Working that left side now. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Looking downfield on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Let's take a wide view for a second of Kansas State. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that. Makes the catch on the right side.
Niggas catching incredible ass shit on me, bro.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looking to throw on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Kansas State will have to punt it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Really nice job.
Not the white suit. Damn, them niggas on the fence down. They might well be on the fence.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Unloads it downfield. He's got it up to 20. Slippery slide. Finding his way right away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be
Bone joint. That's what he meant when he said he need to take the medicine. That's what that meant. Hot damn. It's a new day.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
Huh?
Wants to go up top.
Nah, I didn't hear you. What you said?
Looks as if we have an
I'm not doing nothing with Troy. What are you talking about? Ask Troy. I'm not Troy with Troy. It's my team, not you. I ain't playing him. No.
Sack, Jack. K-State
Jeez,
sends the
hold
punt
on,
team
son.
onto the field, ready to boot it away.
Why punch him in there?
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They bring the punter onto the field now. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
I'm about to pull up. So don't you worry.
He'll feel the punt and try to get some yardage.
Returners don't get many shots, right?
Don't worry.
They only get a few shots a game. They want to maximize it. You're not going to get any shots.
I know that shit real.
Football. Got to take care of the football, big fella.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Nah.
Just as he released it on first down and
End of the week, man.
to the receiver. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's going for it all.
And I'm gonna miss it, man.
A shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. Blasted as he lets it go.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So a little too much contact trying to defend the fade in the end zone, and the PI will move it closer. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays.
Rides the back on the option, the give. Past the first down marker and still running. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Under fire. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's caught. It's Gossett. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. K-State trying to cannonball their way to a score from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Offense has enough time to get off the play before we head to the half. To the air on first down.
Oh, I fucked it up.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Right down the boulevard. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the 3rd quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little
That's
bit more
bullshit. Don't
blitz
let me
in the
get that
second half
pass
as
out
well.
there.
So you have to know where your answers are.
It'll be 3rd and long. Makes the catch. It's Walters. That one can really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to...
Looking for a deep man. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. And the punishment has been extended.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your
I've
job
been
to do
covered
the
in.
rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Okay.
Handoff to the single running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. The kick is on its way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Rush is on him. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Canes headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. There he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Hurricane. zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the... You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Kansas State will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. And some room to work. Got enough for the first. Give him 96 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They were trying to hit the corner on that loss, but the defense refused to lose contain.
Nice job by the defense suffocating this offense. They were waiting for it. Nice job getting them on the ground, making a tackle. Here we go. This offense is trying to do something, trying to get some momentum, right back on the ball, running the no-huddle.
The Canes will hustle to the line. They'll run the toss. Find some fresh air. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. The Hurricanes are on the move. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And into the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense...
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to throw on 1st down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miami! That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. So, guys, we'll see. Offense again. Defense in press coverage. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. formation, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Leaves it with the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The defense going to... with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. K-State sends the punt team onto the field ready to boot it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And this will push the offense back as they mark it dead at the 10.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it toward the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls down inside the 10. Really nice punt. Yes, I said something positive about a punt.
Finds his man. It's Walters. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the ball.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He might want another play. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Walters. Breaks into the open. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Got his man quickly. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain under.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Got it set up on the outside, and that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Working that left side.
Well, you gotta do better than
convert
that,
these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. The Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Kansas State will have And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. A little bit backed up.
Knows his heel line.
From their own 18-yard line.
Knows his heel line.
They'll start this drive going to the air. It's complete to the left. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set down. Looking to throw on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game. Doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. When you know you have a team out in class, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.